Be me, working at movie theater. Hello. I'd like 5 tickets for Endgame. 5 fat neckbeards looking at me. They're like super excited. Thank you ma'am, excuse me. I've got to check your bag. Open his bag. 5 empty bottles of water. Recycling you know. Okay, have a good day. 3 hours later, move is done. Anon, go check. If the room is empty, room is empty. Popcorn everywhere as usual. Money and keys on the floor as usual. 5 bottles full of piss as usual. 5 bottles full of piss. Recycle my left nut fucking neckbeards. Hear 2 people that live in my street shouting at each other about a parking spot outside. Later that night go and smash the mirrors on one of their cars. 2 days later the other guy's car's windows get smashed as well without me doing anything. They both think the other guy smashed their car. Day after they break out into a fight at one of their houses and the police get called. My face when I started an all-out war. Be me, literal gold digger. Just want a nice life without having work. Marry rich guy just for the cash. He's upset with the state of the country. Decides to run for president. Yeah right. JPEG. He starts doing well. My face. When he actually gets elected. My face. When I'm the first lady of the United States of America. Subway store is threadbare tonight. Get off work after 12-hour day hungry as shit. Decide to go to Subway. Go in. Land whale bitch behind counter. She's in the process of packaging up all of the sandwich fixins for the night. Mutters sorry we are closed with the typical gad bitch attitude. Double chin flutters as she speaks. Say the sign says you close at 9. Yeah well at closing time she says. Point to the clock on the wall. It's 8:23. I just need a sandwich. She still wants to argue and tell me to leave. Ask if I can speak to the manager. She then says fine, what do you want? Building shakes as waddles over to the bread. Tell her I want a foot-long club. She pulls out the sandwich stuff and start assembling the sandwich. Fucking slaps all of the shit on the sandwich and slams it down on the counter. Then with the attitude asks is that all sir? I'd like just a little mayo. She fucking pours half the bottle on the fucking sandwich. Is this bitch serious? Tell her no I said a little mayo, you're gonna have to get a new piece of bread. Eventually she finishes the sandwich. Fucking sloppiest looking sandwich I've ever seen, even a starving Ethiopian would touch. She starts ringing it up. There's no way I'm eating this shit. Have a great idea ma'am. I'm going to need 4 more sandwiches in addition to that. She says seriously? Yeah seriously. Go through the process of having her create 4 of the most godforsaken sandwiches man has ever seen. Have her load each up with cheeses and double meat and ranch and mayo and all of the toppings and sauces. 5 minutes later the fat bitch is finally done. She's enraged and sweaty from the workout I just gave her. Tell her sorry. I left my wallet in the car. I'll be right back. Never went back. Be me at college. Wake up 6 am. Open Zoom for online class. Listen for 3 to 5 hours straight. Procrastinate and browse YouTube and watch game trailers that my PC cannot handle. Do homework because I have nothing worth doing anyways. Everyday repeat. Is this college? Be me have 3DS. Need to put it somewhere. Too lazy to get out of chair. Throw it on bed. Accidentally hit guitar on bed. Oh shit. JPEG retrieve 3DS. Realize left trigger is broken. Shit bricks. Maybe if I bang it again it'll work. Beat 3DS trigger harder than my meat on a Friday night actually works. Keck. Be me. This whore from my class shit talks me on Instagram and says how ugly disgusting I am. Some dude sends me the messages as a bro. 2 years later better looking. Wait until she broke up with her boyfriend and is super vulnerable. Slowly gain her trust and manipulate her. Secretly find out what she likes in a man and create a perfect persona. She falls for me hard. Convince her suck my dick several times and eat my cum. It reaches a point where she is begging me for sex. Refuse and say that she is not my type. Start to avoid her. Apparently she still hasn't recovered and has a depression. Bitch got what she deserved. My face when B23. Marry hot chick cougar whose husband died. Rebound sex was cray. She has daughter my age. My single dad thinks my wife's daughter is a fox. WTF dad.jpg. They date for a few months and get married. My stepdaughter is now my stepmother. My father is my son-in-law. WTF.exe. Have kid with cougar wife. Dad has kid with my stepdaughter. My baby became a brother-in-law to dad. My baby is now my uncle. Jerry Springer.png. My dad's kid is my sister and my stepdaughter's baby, thus my grandchild. My wife is my stepmother's mother, who is now a grandma to my new half sibling. I'm married to my grandma. I'm my own grandpa. Be 22-year-old man child, get new girlfriend. 8 out of 10. Fuck all the time. Still play video games. Still watch movies. Still party with friends. Dream life. In love in it. Girlfriend allows it, but says things are gonna change once we have kids. 3 years go by. Still living it up. Girlfriend's getting impatient. Wants to settle down. Wants to seriously try for baby. Fuck to our hearts content. No pregnancies. Girlfriend's frustrated as hell. Breaks up with me. Walks outdoor. Devilish smirk.jpg. My face when I got a vasectomy 2 years before we met. Be 15 or 16. Don't remember. Have really slow bowel movements all my life. Do maybe one shit every 2 weeks. Class suddenly get a really sharp pain in my stomach. Start to feel nauseous and really dizzy. Ask the teacher, can I go to the toilet? Stumble towards the bathroom, tadding in and out of consciousness. Finally get in and collapse on the floor. Feel really hot. So I'll strip completely naked, sit myself up on the toilet. Sweat is pouring off me and am barely able to sit upright. Push with all my might. Start shitting like I've never shat before. It keeps coming and stopping. Pass out for a minute or two. Wake up on the floor covered in piss. Resume my shitting. 1 hour later. Finally finished. Clean myself off and check the toilet. It's almost full to the top with diarrhea. Smells worse than a fucking pigsty. Go back to class and go home. Stay home sick the next day in case it happens again. When I come back into school, I'll learn the principal held a meeting with all the boys in my school. Turns out that after I tried to flush it, the toilet exploded and sprayed shit everywhere in the cubicle. Principal and cleaners raging. Students think it's hilarious and disgusting at the same time. To this day nobody knows who did it. Shit store as general. Be me, they call me egg boy. I cook all the eggs. Hey egg boy, we need more eggs. Never happier than when making eggs. Picture related. Please subscribe for more content.